It's weird to talk about creativity because to me, creativity is just being yourself. I like to create my own world and live in it. Make the leap with Adobe Creative Cloud.
Right, to a socket. So we need the socket file script, right? When a socket created with socket 2, it exists in a namespace address family but has no address assigned to it. Okay, so we need to do that, right? Morning, Pissmonger. How you doing, buddy? Happy Wednesday to you. It's -1 per socket. Okay. I'm happy to hear it, Pissmonger. Happy to hear it. Yeah, that makes sense, Monsieur, because any positive value would be the file descriptor, and then negative value would be the error code, right? No, not WebSockets. We're doing sockets in C, right? We're doing C programming today. Something I am vastly unfamiliar with. All right, so we need to. Right, so we're not ready for bind yet, right? So we're gonna put that up here. Yeah, okay, we can see that it's not quite right. Yeah. All right, so let's go back to socket. Yeah. So what do we need to pass? We need to pass in the domain, and the domain is going to be AF INET. Yeah.
Lil Wayne got pardoned again. Well, I say again, he got pardoned. Wow. Okay. It amazes me how celebrities get on the list to get pardoned, but common folks, I'm not so sure if they just get pardoned. But if you're a celebrity, then like you're first in line. I don't know. I guess that's expected. Um, so hey, observer. Last night I left off with, hey, what if a courier initially accepts a order request, but then decides that, nah, I'm going to cancel before they even get to the the pickup location. And that's viable, right? Because right now, if I launch a courier app, it's in the middle of a order fulfillment. Uh, so I'm like, all right, maybe I should handle that. So there's this on cancel requested right here. And I know the last step, or one of the last steps, is to remove delivery request status. Okay. But we should also, am I in the code behind? No. And this is notifications. Also, we should send up like a confirmation dialog. Who's the client to this notifications? This notifications should probably expose. It should probably expose a cancellation. Notification. Subscribe to connected notifications. Looks like it's courier requested listener is yeah, okay. But right now the notifications, it's just a whole bunch of static methods. Everything's static. Looks like. If I do this, if I say static, does anything complain? Nope. Yeah, it's the static class. So I was over here. This view model is use the notifications. Okay, I think I understand now. This page, yeah, there we go. Okay, so all right, that looks like it's going to be handled. I don't have to worry. Well, yes, I do. Hold up. So this page, I feel like this page has to be probably a member variable if I want to get access to it. Because I don't know how else I would be able to do that. What does that mean? That means that I do within up here, but then that's going to be a static page. Oh, shoot. Go back. Oh, think about how this is done. Within the page, we can probably create some events called, or create an event on cancel requested. I'm not sure how that's going to look. Something like that. Okay. There's actually it looks like this right here. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we're doing this. over here. We're doing it in the page behind. I don't know what this is supposed to be over here. The object. Okay. It probably should still. Give me a second. This view model should probably still expose on cancel requested. I feel like it. Where's the cancel command at? Hold up. We have. Yeah, this view model should probably do something like this, like on cancel requested. Okay. Do that. And then let's make sure I don't have anything over here. We have within our let stuff, let on cancel requested equal, and it's going to do some side effect operation, right? Okay, one of those operations is going to be a cancel requested that trigger. But that's only for the client UI to be subscribed to. There should also be a service, and we're in the courier, right? So the courier, there's a courier dispatch, and then there's a courier service. I feel like it'll probably go into courier dispatch, because the courier service right now it'll probably do both. It'll probably hit the courier service and it gets routed to courier dispatch. Arrived at drop off, arrived at pickup, courier counts. Yeah, this is it right here. That's it right there. There should probably be a subscription.courier app that's also under a topic for courier cancel. I'm not sure yet. This is wrong. We don't cancel payment. That's if the customer cancels. This is wrong. Yeah, this whole thing is wrong. If the courier cancels, we just dispatch to a new courier, and we filter out the courier that recently canceled. Um, if the customer cancels, then we'll execute this right here. And so would I expose a customer canceled on the courier service? I'm not sure yet. There is a status folder. I'm not sure if I should rename this to customer canceled. I'm not sure if that should really be in the courier service. It should be recorded as an event, as a historical event, but I feel like a customer cancel should probably be well, give me a second. There's a delivery request service. It probably should go in here. There's a delivery request service, and then there's a courier dispatch service. Yeah, I'm almost positive delivery request service should be the root endpoint for a courier for a customer cancellation. I'm not sure if it should also be for a courier cancellation. So here's the thing. I'm gonna let that stuff out. So what do we say? Say that have courier dispatch get another courier. Right. Okay. So you say nope. Have courier dispatch get another, or you could say to do. Have courier dispatch, or you could just say dispatch another carrier. like that. If a courier cancels, we want to write it to the event store, but I think that's it for the. Where am I at? What happened to my delivery request service? Now I should probably expose a courier canceled. So there's a, all right, so let's do a couple things. Let's do some copy paste inheritance and update our delivery request service with a we'll say customer cancel. Okay. And probably want to add this in the functions folder. And then throw all this in there. Functions or endpoints. Whatever, it doesn't matter. All right. So in the customer canceled function, doesn't know what any of this stuff is. Is this not connected to Azure? Hold up. Install, yeah, Azure Service Bus. Save. We'll change this to customer canceled. Topic that customer canceled. This will be a subscription dot delivery. Oh, what do I call this? I guess delivery request service. Figure that stuff out. Let's delivery request. Let's close this out and then reopen it and see if the red squigglies get resolved. Wait for the solution to finish loading. I have a feeling it's not going to get resolved. But it should, because I'm in like a Azure Functions project. Let's see that there's that's duplicate. And it's not. So what's the issue? Service bus trigger attribute cannot be found. Are you missing a directive? All right. So if we go back over here, where is this defined at? Microsoft Azure Web Jobs. That's where it's defined. Microsoft Azure Web Jobs defined right here. So if I just attempt to build it, is it just cosmetic? You know, I got red squigglies, or is it really not being recognized? This is probably going to give me an issue right here. And so if I go back to my, let's just update right here. Accepted, then it executes that. Else, okay. It does. Yeah, it looks like it has nothing to do with it. All right, we're not going to mess with that. This, is it because I have it in the folder? No, am I getting red squigglies for everything else? Request quote. All the other stuff is HTTP triggers. Why is, yeah. There should be a courier. Is there a such thing as a courier canceled submission? Let me see. My courier app. There's a courier cancellation. I don't understand why there's an order amount in here. Well, there's a courier cancellation, or there's a courier cancel submission. Okay. That's in here. So then within my specification language or data transfer, check to see if I have this defined in here. And it doesn't look like it. So see if I can throw that right here. And this is a request ID. Is there a difference between delivery request ID and request ID? I don't think so. Okay. So we throw that in there. Actually, we don't. I still messed this up. It's a customer cancel submission. See if there's a cancel submission in here. I don't see it. Is there a customer cancel? I don't see it in here. Is there a cancellation? There's a cancellation receipt. I don't even know if this is even being used anymore. What happens if we try to comment this out? Let that build. looks like there's no issues related to that. Owner, if there's anything related to this either. And looks like we got something related to those errors. Cancel raw receipts, cancel. So we can, looks like we can get rid of this. And I got to update the name of this ride receipts to delivery receipts. Or we could just call it receipts. Or no, we can call it delivered receipts. Okay, so go back to, we got to figure out why this delivery request service bus trigger is not being recognized. We can check to see if our package, if our NuGet packages are all up to date. No packages found for updates. This is install. This can be removed. I'll install that. Now we have updates on here. We should probably point to all. Okay. For consolidate, 41 minutes. See if I can squeeze in at least an hour. I don't know what this consolidate's about. This stuff should read now. Let me go back to delivery requests, manage new Git packages for solution. I'm going to cleanse and rebuild. Okay. Whatever a customer cancel submission is, we'll define that later. Actually, I could just handle that right now. Customer cancel submission. Okay. This right here should get picked up. It should. I'm still not sure why service bus trigger is not found. I look at other services. Public static class, function name, name of, function name, name of, public static async task, run, public static async task, run. Draw the right task, yeah. Within attributes, it says elect in the wait operator. Other than that, well, that shouldn't matter. Just in a namespace, yes. Service bus trigger. Yeah, it's not being picked up. It's not clear why. This would be a delivery request ID. So I'm not sure why this. Let's see. If I go to manage new Git packages from this scope, is there going to be any difference? Is there any updates? If I edit this project, is it? I thought it was pointing to, yeah, it's pointing to version 3. says that I need to include this package. Oh, is this still a thing? Because it's not. It's not showing up. I'll try updating .NET SDK functions first. Why aren't you showing up? That's my new bit. Says no packages found. All right, so next let's go to courier service. This is, let's edit this project. Let's copy paste this. Throw it in our delivery requests project. And it's weird because there's a Microsoft Azure Service Bus that's already referenced. Do that. Okay, so now this shows up. It's weird how NuGet packages don't show up, and how many times I have to manually just put in or edit. How I have to manually edit the project file to force a NuGet package to get retrieved. So what solution am I in? Courier service. There's a customer canceled. There's a copy paste this. Call it a courier cancel. Courier canceled. There should be a courier cancel submission, something like that. That's fine. And yeah, I don't know what that is going to look like yet. You know, the customer cancel, it's probably safe to do this. This web gateway post to async. Is it post to? Nope. Nope. It's just post. Then bank card transactions endpoint is endpoints for other query channels. In my data gateway, I guess I could just add the file. Nope. Say endpoints, do that. And then throw this right here. I don't know what the namespace should be though. That right there. Okay. This request, I don't know what this is. Hold up. That's a request ID, right? This cancel payment for my bank card transactions, that should just be a request ID. Does it really require a request? Yeah, it's just a request ID. Okay. Something like that. This post needs to be C# friendly. So we have to say, that's weird. I gotta put this in a async block and then start as task. Async dot start as task. And then we return that response, which is probably going to break other things. Even this get, that should be, you know what, not that. Async. This is asynchronous too. This should be a. I don't even understand how this is even working. Because I call two result on here. They let response. This would be a async dot await task. Something like that. Do I just keep climbing up here? Everything else was fine. Okay. Okay. That was for that should be fine. Let's check some of this in. Say partial support for customer cancellation. Customer order cancellation. I think I'm gonna have to go somewhere. Like a food court. Since that's probably the only place I can do dining and get work done. Yeah, I have to leave the script so I can focus for like maybe at least 2 hours. So that's delivery request service for canceling a customer. This is all a tangent, right? Because this is all about a courier canceling. Have I hit my hour yet? Yeah, I'm at 1 hour, 1 minute. Okay. Courier response submission. That's not right. It should be a courier cancel. Courier cancel submission. That's what this should be. Submission dot delivery request ID. Now what? We route this to the delivery request. Shouldn't there be I thought we had endpoints for. Yeah. There's bank card transactions. This would be called delivery request. The delivery request service is, I don't know. What's the port number for delivery request service? I get a whole bunch of errors. All right, I'm tapping out. I'm terminating this broadcast. I hit my hour for the morning. See ya.